and gentlemen, we move on to the main card. And the next contest is fought under unified amateur rules and is in the featherweight division, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. This contest comes to you sponsored by Green Hill and Security Hardware, powered by UAP. Your referee in charge of this one is Mr. Dan Mulverheady. Introducing first of all, fighting out of the blue corner, repping Team Renegade. He has a perfect record of 3 victories and no defeats. It's Matt Howarth! And introducing his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner and repping Intensity MMA. His record stands at 3 victories and 2 losses. It's Cauliflower Callum Deakin!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Golden Tickets Fight Promotions 22 here in wonderful Wolverhampton. We move on now to the amateur featherweight division. And now the red corner, we've got Callum Deakin wearing the black shorts with the red trim. In the blue corner, we've got Matt Howarth in the all black trunks. I'm looking to make sure they're black or grey, I'm not quite sure. But
I'd say grey.
Yeah, the ones without the red. The all grey. And they're straight to action here in this featherweight fight.
Southpaw versus Southpaw. No, Orthodox versus Southpaw, even.
And that opens up the body kick, which we just saw right on cue there, Melissa.
Exactly. Just like to mention, Intensity MMA taking another hard fight.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Dan Cassell in the corner there doesn't give his fighters an easy time, does he? Going up against 3-0, Matt Howarth there. Fighting out a Team Renegade, Tom Breeze in the corner.
Tom Breeze, Ashbeck.
So you've got some great guys training at that gym.
And girls now. Lexi Rook's out of the gym.
Absolutely, yeah.
So like the Renegade guys doing exactly the right thing, tracking that outside footer, that southpaw. Chasing that overhand hook. Finding those shots down the centre of that open stance.
Callum Deakin openly admitted before this fight that this was his toughest matchup to date, but he's not shying away from the action here through the first minute and a half of the round. He's landed a nice little right hook there as well,
yeah,
on the chin.
I've seen it a few times. That hook cross, and then either.
Yeah, he's having some real success with that shot.
Yeah, beautiful. It's very, what's it called? Like, quite centred. Like, there's not much movement going on.
Oh, went down to the body nicely there, does Matt Howarth.
Feeling that process of first round for an amateur fight, this is very, very, like, technical. There's not much franticness going on.
Yeah, big shout out to the work that the gyms are doing then, getting these guys super technical. Lots of feints and stuff as well, which obviously you tend to see the high-level guys with the feints, and obviously that sets up the big shots. But occasionally you don't see that as much at amateur. They just tend to throw what they throw and forget about those feints. But yeah, you've seen plenty of action out of both of these guys so far.
I agree. A lot of like lead arm control and setting up soft shots to land harder shots.
Well, nice little stab to the body there, followed by a Superman punch from Matt Howarth. And I like that shot up the middle as well. He almost throws it like almost like a question mark kick, but straight at the middle. It looks like he's going to stab into the midsection, but then goes up high to the chin. Look at that Anderson Silva finish.
A reverse question mark.
Yeah. The exclamation mark, we'll call that one. I think we've just invented a new term. Very close first round between these two guys. If you were a judge, how would you score that first round, Melissa?
Personally, Renegade. I feel like Renegade landed the more significant shots. That right hand was landing the majority of the time when he threw it down the pipe. So yeah, for me, Renegade. How about yourself?
I think so as well. Yeah, I think the more damaging and the more prominent shots landed from Matt Howarth, but I mean, it was certainly no one-sided affair, and I could quite easily see the argument for it going to Callum Deakin as well. So it'll be really interesting to see how the judges have scored that first round, and obviously what the corner teams have said as well, whether they think their fighters have been successful in that first round.
Intensity MMA, that's what the corner advice, making sure he plays with that lead hand a lot more, coming over the top. But none of the fighters are really wearing the fight that much. None of them are breathing heavy.
Conditioning looks on point from both of these guys.
A lot of outside work. He's like outside, outside, inside. It's working really well for the Renegade guy.
Nice little check there though from the low kick from Matt Howarth.
You've seen Callum's outside lead leg. Should be red. And in that same spot, he just got hit.
Getting chewed up over and over again, but he keeps marching forward nonetheless. Throws that shot up the middle. I like that, just that little flick of the low kick, but then fires back with a 1-2 behind it.
They're kind of both landing the same shots because that's what's working. The 3-2 down the pipeline. Both playing with that lead hand and 3-2.
And a lot of they're opening up a lot of their combinations with the low kick as well, which more traditionally you see the kick come at the end of the combination, but oh, nice going up high there. Callum says, anything you can do, I can match it.
My partner James, when we're training, it's likely if someone throws a kick, you're likely to receive the same kick back the majority of the time. So it is literally that game.
Shout out James Dixon. Look forward to seeing him back in action in September, I believe.
Yeah, September 1st.
Mark it in your diaries. And back to the action here at Golden Ticket Fight Promotions 22. Really intriguing matchup in the amateur featherweight division between Callum Deakin, black shorts with the red trim, and Matt Howarth in the all grey shorts.
Nothing too significant landed yet, like no serious damage created.
Now, the vast majority of that damage is probably on that outside leg of Callum Deakin, which is really red raw almost now.
It looks like he's like fell off a bike or something.
Yeah, we've got AstroTurf burn or something like that.
Oh my God, they sucked back in the day. Be nice to see a little bit more action, let's say.
Oh, there you go, just right on cue. Callum Deakin lands a stinging shot which almost removes the mouthpiece of Matt Howarth.
They've like slowed down that twitchiness now as well.
Yeah, we've seen no mixing really of the martial arts in this. It's just been a pure kickboxing fight so far, and it'd be interesting to see if either guy decides to mix it up and look for the clinch or look to wrestle. Callum Deakin coming on strong towards the end of the second round.
Matt Howarth also trying to switch stances a little bit. I've seen a switch twice now. There you go again. Oh, no, went back into orthodox.
The toes just caught him there as he went to switch stances. Much more even second round, I think, and I think that if you had to push me, I'd say possibly Callum Deakin's round, but again, it's super close because of how technical it is, and it's almost like, I know they say a lot in mixed martial arts, it's like a chess battle, but it almost has been like a chess battle. One guy goes, the next guy fires back with their combination, and then it's almost like they're taking it in turns to throw their combinations.
Yeah, I feel like if you was to compare it, they're both playing their pawns at the moment.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, absolutely.
None of them have played their like checkmate. But I do feel like Callum has sort of warmed into his sort of game now.
Yeah, definitely came on stronger in that second round, especially towards the final minute of that second round. He landed some heavy shots, almost removed the mouthpiece of Matt Howarth, and landed a couple of nice shots to the body. Just looking at a replay here of one of those body kicks that lands, and that right hook just missing the target. And there's that right hand that caught just as Matt was throwing the low kick.
Into action of round 3.
And it could all be to play for in this third and final round of this matchup here in the amateur 145-pound division.
I feel like Callum now is like he's reading.
Ooh, stiff 1-2.
Say that, and
Right on cue, that's commentator's curse, they call that, Melissa.
But I'll continue saying my sentence. I feel like Callum is reading the body shots now, but off those body shots, we've seen a different element to the game.
And there you go, straight in with the takedown. And we said in that second round where we see them mix it up a little bit, and it's Matt Howarth that does first and foremost.
Well, he tried to wall walk and flip over, that didn't work. Too much pressure controlling the top portion of his body. Yeah, if he can get back to his feet, he should try and reply off that kick. So he should like Dutch block it and reply off that body kick, because he's reading it a lot more, especially from the rounds 2 to 3.
The battle at hand at the moment for Callum Deakin is to get himself back on the feet or back to an advantageous position. He's got the feet on the hips at the moment, but then closes the guard. I mean, not really looking to do much when you close the guard other than control the posture.
Exactly. As I said earlier, in today's card, I find it so much better to just try and stand up. Shrimp, get your hips back to the cage, wall walk, work your game.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bad position for Callum Deakin to be in, especially if we're one round apiece going into this, this final round. But such a good technical battle this has been so far.
Yeah, it's been lovely. And this guy's
a joy to watch. He's got to watch the rear naked choke. That's a bit of a specialty of the Renegade guys, but Callum Deakin reverses the position.
Beautiful.
Gets back to his feet.
If he can circle and push back off the cage and get going back, because Matt clearly wanted it to go to the floor. He's shot a beautiful single leg.
We've got about 57 seconds left in this third and final round, and Matt Howarth is
ripped his feet from the cage floor.
Yeah, he's trying to put an emphasis on this fight by getting the work done on the mat in this third round. And we wondered whether they would mix it up at all, and we're seeing that now in the third round, and we've seen a lot of success from Matt Howarth as well.
He's kind of like holding on to a whizzer so his back don't get taken, but his whizzer's also holding him in place. I feel like now he's gone into a headlock position.
Yeah, he's just trying to control that posture by the looks of things at the moment, but with 20 seconds left in the round, I mean...
And then he's going for a guillotine.
Well, you're not going to get that from that side control. And Matt Howarth is going to see out this third and final round in this side control position. And that third round could have been enough to see the fight go in Matt Howarth's favour.
I think it has gone in Matt Howard's favour, in my professional opinion.
It'll be interesting to see how the judges score that, but big props to both these guys, Callum Deakin, Matt Howarth, just showing the level of amateur mixed martial arts in this country at the moment. Absolutely fantastic back and forth. Callum Deakin looking to move to 4-2, Matt Howarth looking to move to 4-0. And I'm sure these are two names that we'll be seeing a lot in the future as well.
Yeah, they're going to definitely be upcoming fighters. That was a nice display and performance. They were both very technical in rounds 1 and 2. And round 3, they kind of both come into their own sort of game. Unfortunately, Matt Howarth had the upper hand in that third round.
We're going to hand this one over to our MC in the cage now to make it official and find out who's been victorious in this amateur featherweight contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we consult the judges at cage side. All 3 judges scoring this contest 30 points to 27. Your winner, as the result of a unanimous decision, in the blue corner, Matt Howarth. Please show your appreciation for his opponent, cauliflower, Callum Deakin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, Matt Howarth. Matt, a really technical back and forth there. Did you expect that one to go the distance?
I didn't really know what to expect, to be honest. It was just, I thought I'd get in there and try and box and see how he reacts. And I thought I did win the first 2 rounds, but the last round I was like, I'm not going to risk it, I might as well shoot and just down top. But before I get, it's my mum's birthday, so...
Big happy birthday to Matt Howarth's mum over there.
Happy birthday, Mum. all our friends came as well, so thank you to them for coming. And my housemates are here, so shout out to them, thank you for them for coming.
That moves you on to 4-0 now, I believe, in your career. Absolutely fantastic start. You've got a great team behind you, Team Renegade. What's the rest of 2023 look like for you?
I'd like to fight in July. I think there's a card to start July in Birmingham, so I'll try to get on that and see what happens there, and then just go from there. I'm not sure what other cards there are coming up, but yeah.
Well, we certainly look forward to seeing you back here in the Golden Ticket 5 Promotions cage in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your winner, Mr. Matt Howarth.